Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of GPW. We are live here in Baltimore, and we are immediately kicking off tonight's action in style as Solo Sikoa and Ilya Dragunov going to kick off the show immediately here, right now. The two men that have really been, starting to rise up the ranks a little bit. Solo Sikoa picking up a win over Montez Ford about 3 weeks ago. Ilya Dragunov picking up a big win over AJ Styles a couple of weeks back as well. And look at this now, Dragunov already in the beginning turns him into a pump handle power bomb. Dragunov into the cover, Solo immediately with the kick out. Solo, look at that, you can just see Solo Sikoa getting super hyped up. Oh! Big beauty shot there from Solo. And wait a minute, look at that. Oh, Ilya Dragunov still had that fire in him. But whoa, look at this now, Dragunov catches him back with a kick to the gut. And now as Ilya looks to take control, he snaps him down with a suplex. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is the go-home show before our next pay-per-view event, Extreme Rules. Oh! Flying crossbody takes down Solo Sikoa. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we also have a huge announcement to be announced at Extreme Rules, just made weeks ago on the head desk of Jack Maverick. And now Ilya Dragunov looking to go for a drop kick in the corner, but Solo Sikoa able to maneuver himself out of the way, tossing Dragunov over the top rope as well. And Solo following in pursuit. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, later tonight we have a lot more ahead of us. I will get to that in a second when we are able to get a chance. Oh, stopping that headbutt. Dragunov, stops him. Oh, and spikes him down with the DDT. And Dragunov gets back into the ring. And look at this now. Ilya Dragunov getting that. Wait, what the hell? Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes. Come on. Ilya Dragunov's going to win by disqualification. What is the meaning of this? And wait a minute now. Solo Sikoa, he was about to get attacked by Cody Rhodes. Solo fighting back against Cody, though. I don't know why the hell. Oh, no, come on. Not again. Crossroads on the floor. Takes down Solo. Wait a minute now, Cody Rhodes is losing it. He's bionic elbow. Bionic elbow on the referee. What is the meaning of this? Cody Rhodes just hijacking this opening contest. Rhodes is absolutely lost it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight ahead of us we have Cruz del Toro, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, will be tagging against his one half of his opponents for Extreme Rules, Ricochet. And then also, big debut tonight here as Giovanni Vinci of Imperium will go one-on-one with him, Carmelo Hayes. Hayes making his debut here tonight on GPW TV. But then in your main event, we will be seeing the team of the GPW Hardcore Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Donovan Dijak, teaming up against the Judgment Day of Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio in a no disqualifications tag team matchup. Cody, what are you doing? You're not even supposed to be here until Extreme Rules. You're lucky I don't fire your ass right now. You're not gonna fire me. You're not gonna do anything, because you already know how much I mean to this fucking show. That World Heavyweight Championship's mine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see there Cody Rhodes absolutely getting into a just frenzy with our general manager Jack Maverick backstage. But these two men, they will be challenging for the GPW Tag Team Championships at Extreme Rules in their rematch, and that will be up next. Welcome back to GPW, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet and Karrion Kross coming out to the ring and telling each other, hyping each other up. And as you can see, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, GPW World Tag Team Champions, making their way out here tonight as well. Santos Escobar currently in the back, and Cruz del Toro, he's going to have to, here's the thing about the way that they lost the Tag Team Championships. It wasn't even, Karrion Kross and Ricochet's fault that they lost the titles. It was, due to a outside interference and an attack from the Judgment Day that would allow their elimination in that matchup. And already Ricochet starting to turn this matchup a little bit. Oh! Cruz del Toro stopping him dead in his tracks with a right hand directly to the face. Cruz del Toro now, whoa, over the top, and tilt-a-whirl into a DDT, takes down Ricochet into the pinfall as well. 2, no. Cruz del Toro already getting frustrated in the early goings. But, oh no, Ricochet able to counter. Ricochet getting right back to the action. Oh, big clothesline takes down Cruz del Toro. Ricochet and Karrion Kross, the first ever GPW Tag Team Champions. They won those titles against MDK and War Machine all the way back on the first episode of GPW. And now Ricochet and Karrion Kross, both of these guys are, look at this now, as Ricochet looks down, he's continuing. And wait a minute, look at this, missile drop kick from Ricochet, takes down Del Toro. You know, getting a win over the tag team champion will be certainly efficient in the runnings for, you know, Karrion Kross and Ricochet's ego for them to win the titles. To win those titles back. And look at this now, Cruz del Toro just taking his time, almost an inverted body slam. And Cruz del Toro continues the fight here. And what is this? Big exploder suplex sends Ricochet down to the mat. And now Ricochet trying to get some sort of reprieve. Look at that from Cruz del Toro. Usually you'd see Ricochet doing these acrobatic moves, but Cruz del Toro took his opportunity, and it was certainly effective. But Ricochet moves out of the way of that missile drop kick, big right hand. And wait a minute, this is where Ricochet is most familiar. But again, Cruz del Toro moved out of the way. And wait a minute now, oh no. Oh my God. Inverted body slam on the floor. He may have smacked his ankle on the concrete there. Now Cruz del Toro, he continues to look on, and I don't know if Cruz is going to have enough. I don't know if he's going to have enough to, you know, contain himself, especially with, wait a minute, Ricochet being so efficient and quick as he is. He sweeps out the leg and delivers a shooting star press. Ricochet just waiting for, wait a minute, for Cruz del Toro to mess up, and I think Ricochet is going to take the opportunity with the Northern Lights into a big brainbuster. Cruz del Toro trying to, you know, get some sort of, you know, aid at the moment, and whoa, oh no, Ricochet gets caught with a power bomb. Ricochet went crashing to the floor too. No. Cruz del Toro slapping the mat in frustration. He's not happy. Whoa, Ricochet springs up to his feet off the springboard, big moonsault. Moonsault takes him down, and Ricochet is certainly, wait a minute, what is he thinking here? Ricochet, cartwheel driver. Ricochet with a cartwheel driver and a big kick. Ricochet is, you know, you can see Karrion Kross is looking, you know, certainly very happy at his tag team partner. And look at that, it looked like Ricochet was trying to go for the 630, but Cruz del Toro was able to counter. And wait, man, he did not calculate that one. Cruz del Toro climbs to the top rope. Ricochet, he's in position, but wait, Ricochet stops him in his tracks, and he goes crashing down to the mat. Ricochet on the second rope. He's got Cruz del Toro in his sights. Another drop kick incoming. Drop kick was certainly effective, and Ricochet continues the fight as now, what is this? Ricochet maneuvering him into, he calls this the Venus stretch. And wait a minute, I think Joaquin Wilde tossed a chair into the ring while Ricochet was doing. Ricochet's certainly not happy about that one. You can just see him just trying to get into the face of Joaquin Wilde, but oh no. Again, face first goes Ricochet. Cruz del Toro taking the opportunity of the distraction, and this matchup looks to seem to turn in the tide of Cruz del Toro here, and Legado del Fantasma as Joaquin Wilde gets that huge shot there. And a missile drop kick from the springboard. Wow, picture perfect from Ricochet, almost takes him down. And wait a minute, now Ricochet looking to take control, snap suplex. Ricochet now climbing to the top rope, it's where he knows best. And look at this, shooting star press all the way from the top. 1, 2, no. Cruz del Toro with the shoulder up. The matchup continues. It is certainly a big task here tonight to knock off their opponents. And wait a minute now, Ricochet going off the ropes here. The People's Moonsault drops him down. And now, Ricochet springboard moonsault, no! Face first goes Ricochet. And now, Cruz del Toro, what has he got in mind? Lifts him up. Oh, man. Drops him on his head. And wait, Karrion Kross up on the ropes. And look at this now. Cruz del Toro notices and he is not happy about the distraction. Referee looking down. Oh my God, Cruz del Toro! Corkscrew crossbody to the outside, and Ricochet follows up with a dive. Karrion Kross able to take the bullet for Ricochet there, and now Ricochet tossing him into the ring. I don't know how Ricochet's going to take control, as now Del Toro goes up to the top rope and gets caught by crossbody. But wait a minute now. Oh wait, Ricochet, he notices Joaquin Wilde, and I think Cruz del Toro might be thinking of something. Whoa, look at this now. Gonna take him off of his guard. Look at this. This is gonna take him for a little bit of a wheelie ride here. And look at this now, rolls him into the pinfall. Ricochet, he's a little bit dizzy, he's a little bit confused. I don't know if he's gonna be able to continue. No! Ricochet able to get the kick out there. And now, Del Toro, look at this, trying to take Ricochet down. Oh, and a tilt-a-whirl DDT. And Ricochet goes right down, but Ricochet gets back up too. And you can see that. Look at this now, Cruz del Toro trying to take advantage, but a tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana sends Cruz del Toro all the way away. And wait a minute now, going to the top rope, and he catches him on the way down with the 630. Off the back, Ricochet knocks him clean out. 1, 2, Ricochet picks up the win. Ricochet and Karrion Kross with a victory over one half of the tag team champions. And now with their matchup growing ever closer to Extreme Rules, who is going to be walking out as the GPW tag team champions? Alright, Kevin, I just gotta be honest with you. This Sunday, I'm not holding back. I want that title. You know, I wouldn't expect anything less, Knight. I'm just saying. I mean, I've held championships, you've held championships. It's just at the same time that you were, I was making more money. And you were still under a different name? Oh, don't even talk to me about money. I got plenty of that. And all you gotta do is give me that Intercontinental Championship. You know what? I'll just see your ass Extreme Rules. Well, certainly some competitive words from GPW Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens and LA Knight, who I presume will be facing Kevin Owens for the championship at Extreme Rules. All stipulations will be revealed here tonight. Just stick around to the end of this matchup. But right now, this matchup is going to be determining a big future for a young man named Carmelo Hayes. But Giovanni Vinci, he's got a lot to prove tonight as well. And as you can see, Gunther, Giovanni, and Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium march their way down to the ring when we return. Welcome back to GPW, ladies and gentlemen, and please welcome Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, a former NXT North American champion, and Carmelo Hayes, a current WWE NXT champion, completely separate from the GPW NXT championship. But Carmelo Hayes currently rocking that belt over on the mainstay, and Carmelo Hayes making his debut here tonight. He's certainly hyped up, but now Carmelo Hayes, he's got to prove himself worthy of being on the GPW roster. He's got to be able to, show out here tonight. And Giovanni Vinci, you can see, getting warmed up as well. So it's either Hayes or Vinci who's going to walk out with a win over their belt. And I'm pretty sure both Vinci and Hayes are making their singles debut here tonight, and already in a little bit of a tie-up here. And Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, they were former tag team champions in many different companies, former NXT tag team champions, former NXT tag team champions. Carmelo Hayes and Giovanni Vinci have certainly shared the same locker room once or twice, so these two are not too unfamiliar with one another. And with Hayes now getting the opportunity, he is not. Oh, look at that! Vinci tried to go for a signature drop kick. Hayes tried to go for a big super kick, and former Fabian Eichner, Giovanni Vinci is a lot more vicious, a lot more brutal, as now he pops Carmelo Hayes up onto his shoulders, and big rolling heels from Giovanni Vinci, and tried to go for a discus clothesline, but Carmelo Hayes able to counter out of it. And wait a minute now, Carmelo with a big Uranagi drops it, Vinci right down to his back. And wait a minute now, off the springboard, I don't know what he tried to go for there, but Vinci able to maneuver out of the way. Well, oh no. Hayes tried to stop Vinci in his tracks, but Hayes, oh my God, gets caught with a big diving elbow all the way down to the floor. And now, with Giovanni Vinci taking full control of the matchup once again, he pops him up onto his shoulders, a second rolling heels. Giovanni Vinci, he's known for his ultra technical ability. And Hayes countered out of that attempt from the second rope, and a big drop kick. And a pump kick knocks Vinci down to the mat. And as Hayes continues the onslaught of shots here on Giovanni Vinci, he drops him down with a Falcon Arrow. And now Vinci taken down, Imperium looking on, Carmelo Hayes looking to get the win here. No, kick out at 2. Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser, they've certainly been trying to get to the next bit of opportunity. They were in the GPW Tag Team Championship Turmoil matchup at SummerSlam, but they were the first team eliminated. They started out at entry number 1, and now with Carmelo Hayes just getting rid of Vinci, Vinci gets back into the ring and he's not happy. Hayes tried to throw a super kick, but now it looks like, I was gonna say Vinci had control, but Hayes quickly turns the tides, and that Melo don't miss, so every shot he's gonna take, he's gonna get it. And right now, gets caught again, gets blocked. Vinci is, cleans out Carmelo Hayes' clock with a discus clothesline and a drop kick, but no, Hayes able to misdirect him, and a pump kick right to the side of the jaw. You can just see that Vinci just crashing down on the mat. That was certainly not a very happy move there. And as Hayes continues the fight here on Vinci, he's just with the right hands. Wait a minute now, into the corner with the knee. Carmelo Hayes is, he's the reason why he's the current NXT champion on WWE TV. He can do things like this. He's a lot more, versatile. He knows how to fly. He knows how to talk. He knows how to compete. He knows how to be a champion. Carmelo Hayes, he's one of the shining stars in professional wrestling today. And look at that. Vinci tried to throw right hand, but Hayes now takes control, and big hip toss. Vinci goes to the floor, and Carmelo Hayes, usually alongside Trick Williams, but Hayes certainly wanted to, prove more on his own with, his career, but Trick still has his back, and Trick is watching on in the back as Vinci able to power Hayes down with a power slam. 1, 2, no. Carmelo Hayes gets the kick out there, and Giovanni Vinci is not happy about that one. And Hayes trying to get a escape plan here as Hayes tries to climb up to the apron. Hayes with a big elbow, he looks to take Vinci on a ride. Big right hand, and what is this now? Carmelo Hayes, big elbow. You can just see the arrogant swagger of Carmelo Hayes and Giovanni Vinci now. Gets caught with a big code breaker courtesy of Hayes. And no, come on, takes the leg. And just snaps it down to the mat. Carmelo Hayes, another opportunity to put Vinci away. And wait a minute now, pops him down and up. And Vinci just goes crashing down to the mat off of the misdirection from Carmelo Hayes. And Hayes with Vinci right in his sights. He's got him. DDT plants Vinci. And I think that may have busted open Giovanni Vinci. And wait a minute now, Carmelo Hayes climbing up to the top rope. We all know what comes next as he sets him up for nothing but net. Decapitates him down to the floor. 1, 2. Debut victory for Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, certainly this young man has a bright future ahead of him. And Carmelo Hayes celebrates his victory in the middle of the ring. And Ludwig Kaiser and Gunther there not happy about this one. And Gunther is not happy. He's taking off his robe. And oh no, come on, wait a minute. Gunther gets in the ring. Oh, and he tries to chop Carmelo. Oh, and Hayes gets a pump kick on Gunther, and he gets the hell out of there. Look at that, a smart move by Carmelo, able to break away from Imperium's grip, and Gunther and Kaiser are absolutely losing it. And Carmelo Hayes, he's just ever so clear. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this happened just recently at the WWE Performance Center, and it was a confrontation between Eddie Kingston and Penta El Zero Miedo. These two would get into a very heated confrontation as they prepare for their GPW NXT Championship matchup at Extreme Rules this Saturday. And ladies and gentlemen, let's just move it over. Let's reveal the official match card for Extreme Rules. And we just gotta say, it is going to get extreme. Let's reveal the stipulations. This was revealed last week by Jack Maverick. GPW Cruiserweight Champion Buddy Matthews will be defending his Cruiserweight Championship in a Battle Royale matchup. That will be explained in the official Extreme Rules match card video. But then, just made, Falls Count Anywhere matchup between Kevin Owens and LA Knight for the GPW Intercontinental Championship. Just signed minutes ago, and it is in effect. And matchup we saw earlier tonight, Ricochet and Cruz del Toro. Legado del Fantasma goes up against Cross and Ricochet in a street fight for the GPW World Tag Team Championships. Eddie Kingston and Penta El Zero Miedo will be competing in a NXT rules match for the GPW NXT Championship. Who is going to walk out with a GPW contract and the NXT Championship? And then big matchup ahead of us as Tommaso Ciampa goes one-on-one with the Judgment Day's Finn Balor in a steel cage match for the GPW Hardcore Championship to ensue. No Judgment Day members will be involved. But then, big matchup. It is boiled over. Sami Zayn, the GPW World Heavyweight Champion, takes on Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, in a last man standing match for the GPW Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, just minutes ago we were revealed that 3 stages of hell will be returning, and for the first time it will be between 2 women. The GPW Women's World Championship will be on the line. Champion Rhea Ripley takes on Asuka. And ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, that is coming very, very soon. Jack, I just have to tell you, I'm not happy. I'm certainly pissed off because Cody is certainly getting under my skin. And hey, calm down, Sammy. I know it's a lot to take in, but you have Extreme Rules. Don't forget that. Yeah, but it's a last man standing match. It's nothing I've been in before. It's Cody that I'm worried about. Cody's just a different side of himself. I just don't understand how, I'm going to be able to take him down, but there's a reason why I'm GPW champion, and Cody's going to be the one who can't stand. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on to our main event, and we are going to get extreme right before Extreme Rules. It was 3 weeks ago where Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest and Finn Balor would all attack Tommaso, or it would be okay, let me back up. Donovan Dijak and Dominic Mysterio would attack Donovan Dijak when he was going to challenge for the GPW Hardcore Championship. then the week after that, they would attack Tommaso Ciampa backstage. Priest and Finn Balor would. And last week, Donovan Dijak came to the aid of the GPW Hardcore Champion, and tonight they are joining forces to take down the Judgment Day in this Extreme Rules tag team matchup. And that is going to be right up next, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, the Judgment Day not going to get a piece of Ciampa at Extreme Rules, but they're certainly going to get some tonight. Donovan Dijak is one of those men who has gone through many different phases in his career, and certainly this one right now seems to be his most, energetic, his most, dangerous. And now, Dijak, with no rules applied, he's going to have a lot more to, dish out punishment-wise. And he's certainly got some good backup in the form of the GPW Hardcore Champion, Tommaso Ciampa. Former Intercontinental Champion in the previous series. Tommaso Ciampa just never seems to want to let go of the gold, and Tommaso Ciampa has held that Hardcore Championship since the first episode of GPW, where he defeated Joe Gacy. Tommaso Ciampa and Donovan Dijak, these guys were supposed to face off against each other 3 weeks ago, but now they are joining forces. And are they going to be able to coexist with, the Hardcore Championship sort of on the, I guess you could say it's sort of on the rise for both of these men, even though Ciampa's already the champion. Dijak has, a lot more to prove. I mean, this is his first matchup. He was supposed to have his first matchup against Ciampa, but now he is getting his first matchup in GPW, tagging up with the Hardcore Champion. And Ciampa is not going to just take it that fast. I mean, Ciampa, he's always been a very vindictive, he's always been, very cunning, and he knows how to get by his opponents, but he's also a tag team specialist as well. I mean, bring it back to DIY. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, no disqualifications. And here we go, Dijak immediately trying to go after Damian Priest. Priest takes him down. Remember, there is no disqualifications in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, no countouts. First team to get the pinfall over their opponents will win the matchup. Damian Priest already. And wait a minute now, we got a little bit of a double team action here going on. Oh my God, Dijak with a big super kick. And now Dijak trying to separate Damian Priest from Tommaso Ciampa. What the hell is this? No! Big choke bomb. And Ciampa counters with a knee right on the face of Dominic. And oh, Dominic now just getting a shot from, just getting some kicks right in the face, courtesy of Dijak. And now Dijak's been one of them superstars that have really been, awaiting their next, bit of offense or their next, career opportunity. I mean, Dijak has yet to win a championship in NXT and has definitely not won anything here in GPW. And wait a minute now, Ciampa has Damian Priest up. Whoa, sits him down. And oh, chop block from Damian Priest. Look at this now. Donovan Dijak, wait a minute, what is he doing here? He's got Dominic Mysterio in his sights. Oh my God. That stop sign taking down Dominic Mysterio, and now he's trying to get away. And there goes Priest to the outside now. Both Priest and both Judgment Day, Ciampa and Dijak, all four of these men out on the outside. Ciampa now going after Damian Priest, and oh, big right hand from Priest. And oh, Dominic Mysterio takes him off guard. Oh no, air raid crash on the outside. And now Dominic Mysterio firing away with the kendo stick on the face of Donovan Dijak. Oh wait, oh no, not another air raid siren. But as he falls down, Dominic Mysterio just fires away with the Singapore cane. Donovan Dijak, he's being separated from the pack here, tossed into the ring. And wait a minute, here comes Ciampa, but oh, Ciampa stops him in his tracks. Here comes Damian Priest. Oh wait, what is this? Face first goes Damian Priest right into the stop sign. Chokeslam backbreaker from Donovan Dijak. And now as both of these men try to take their opponents down. Oh, big elbow. Oh, and a boot. But now, Donovan Dijak. Oh, look at this. Stops him with the stop sign. Right on the face of Priest. And right on the face of Dominic Mysterio. Donovan Dijak kicks to the back of the head. Look at this now. 1, 2. No. Not even kicking out that quickly. But now as Donovan Dijak continues the fight. And, Ciampa picks up the kendo stick and starts wailing away. What the hell is Dijak out here? Backpack stunner. And remember, they're utilizing these weapons and the no disqualification rules to their advantage. And look at this now. Dijak comes in with a chair. Look at this. Ciampa and Dijak, they just both keep going under the ring. And Dominic Mysterio caught Dijak off guard with a right hand, stopped him with the chair. And look at this now. Dominic threatening Dijak with the chair in the middle of the ring. But wait a minute now. Ciampa's found a chair of his own. Look at this now. He's telling Dominic Mysterio to turn around. Whoa. And look at this now. Both of them taking some shots at each other. And look at this now. It's a chair sword fight. Look at this. They're both going to fire away. And no one's going to go down, but Tommaso Ciampa gets hit right in the face. It was a fight, and certainly right now, Dominic Mysterio looks to be in control as he tosses Tommaso Ciampa onto the apron. Has him. 619. No. Tommaso Ciampa catches the leg. And slams him down in the middle of the ring. Donovan Dijak trapping Damian Priest under the stairs. Wait a minute now. What has he got in mind for Mysterio? Psycho cutter right on the chair. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Dominic Mysterio gets the shoulder up. This matchup continues. Damian Priest now lifts up Ciampa and drops him down with a flatliner. Damian Priest looking at Donovan Dijak on the outside. He might not be in the possession. I think he wanted to dive on him, but it seems like Dijak's got a little bit too much to cover. And wait a minute now. Dominic Mysterio has a whole ladder pulled out. What is this? I mean, this matchup has certainly turned into an onslaught so far. Damian Priest in the middle of the ring. Snap suplex on Ciampa. And now Dominic Mysterio taking control with a swinging neck breaker on Dijak. That ladder is certainly in not a very good position for any of these men to be put in. And man, Dijak went face first into the ladder and follows up with a moonsault. Now as Ciampa looks up at Damian Priest. Counters out of the clothesline. Now Ciampa tosses Priest onto the ladder. Wait a minute now. Oh no. Tommaso Ciampa going to the top rope. What does he have in mind? Ciampa is not a high flyer. And wait. Oh my God. Moonsault through the ladder. And Dominic Mysterio tosses Dijak face first into the ring post. And he is not letting up on Donovan. Wait a minute now. Tommaso Ciampa has Dominic Mysterio for the fairy tale ending on the floor. Donovan Dijak now looking at Damian Priest and just delivers a boot directly to the face of Priest. Tommaso Ciampa taking out Dominic Mysterio with the fairy tale ending moved the matchup in the favor of Ciampa and Dijak as he just clobbers him with a discus clothesline as well. But in the middle of the ring, Damian Priest counters with a flying crossbody. The chair goes into the face of Donovan Dijak. And now, in the middle of the ring, Dijak has Damian Priest up into the feast your eyes. Hooks the leg. 1. What? Kick out at 1. Well, Dominic Mysterio has been taking most of the punishment throughout this matchup. Damian Priest still had a little bit more to be taken out with. And now, Donovan Dijak just tossing the chair right on the back of Dominic Mysterio. And look at this now, just double teaming Dominic Mysterio with the chair and the stop signs. And wait a minute now, Damian Priest with a flying clothesline. Oh no. Damian Priest now pulls out another, not Damian Priest, Tommaso Ciampa is on the outside. Donovan Dijak pulled another table out from the ring, and you can see the blood starting to soak under the head of Damian Priest as he takes down Donovan Dijak into the pinfall. 1. No. And you can see that Damian Priest has that table set up, but it is not a good positioning. Oh, and there goes Tommaso Ciampa. He got sent all the way to the outside. But now look at this now. Right hands, courtesy of the Judgment Day. Oh, wait a minute. Hip toss. Oh, man. I think his leg caught the corner of the table. Tommaso Ciampa trying to recover on the outside. But now, and now, wait a minute. Tommaso Ciampa back into the ring. He's going right after Damian Priest, but Dijak is in trouble as Dominic Mysterio looks to take control. And now, right hand. Tommaso Ciampa, right hand onto Damian Priest. Oh, wait a minute now. He's got Damian Priest set up onto the table, and he just does a flying clothesline, takes him down. And now as Tommaso Ciampa looks to take down Dominic Mysterio. Oh my God. He gets hit right in the face with the stop sign. Dijak not letting up here. And wait a minute now, Priest saw that Ciampa started the climb and the matchup is going to continue, but face first. And trying to throw the stop sign at Priest, but Priest went to the outside. Wait a minute, on the inside, Dominic Mysterio rolls up Dijak. Oh, and look at that, he almost got the win there. Almost picked up the win over Dijak, and rolls him. Good positioning there from Dominic Mysterio. Big drop kick takes down Donovan Dijak as well. And now as Dominic Mysterio looks to take Dijak down in any way, shape, or form. And on the outside, Damian Priest just clobbers Tommaso Ciampa with a lariat. And the chairs are certainly in the effective department. Oh no. Dominic Mysterio has Donovan Dijak laid out on that table as he climbs to the top rope here. Oh no. Incoming frog splash through the table. And now, oh no, Damian Priest, big power bomb, swings Ciampa into the apron. 1, 2, that's it. No! Dijak, with the little bit of energy he had left, able to get the shoulder up. This matchup continues. Damian Priest with a right hand might have just knocked out Ciampa, dropping down the elbow. And good lord, this matchup has been going back and forth throughout. Ciampa getting back up to his feet. Whoa, it looked like Damian Priest was looking for South of Heaven on the Dijak. Dijak fighting back even more. Big super kick takes down Priest. But now, Donovan Dijak stops him. Stops him again. And wait a minute now. Into the corner he goes. Tommaso Ciampa, has him. Damian Priest gets caught with Willow's Bell. With a chair. Dominic Mysterio breaks up that Willow's Bell. That matchup was done there. And a discus lariat to the back of the head. Tommaso Ciampa continues the matchup. And look at that now. What was he trying to do? Mysterio and Priest. Dijak tried to take control, but it's a double team from the Judgment Day. Russian leg sweep. Dijak gets taken down. Is Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio able to get the upset victory as he drops him down with a flatliner in the middle of the ring? But here comes Ciampa, but he's getting caught once again. And big arm drag sends Ciampa out of the corner, and a drop kick takes down Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa not even letting up, but wait a minute now. Dominic Mysterio waiting for Ciampa on the outside. Big headbutt from Donovan Dijak stops him in his tracks. And wait a minute, here comes Dominic Mysterio flying over the top. Takes out the hardcore champion. And Donovan Dijak waits in the middle of the ring with that chair. Eventually, someone's going to have to get in the ring. And look at this now. Donovan Dijak, big chair shot right to the head. And look at this now, tries to take a swing at Damian Priest. And it takes 3 shots before he goes down. But Dominic Mysterio with the right hand. No. Immediate kick out. Dijak has so much fire within him. And a swinging neck breaker takes down Dijak. Now Judgment Day just double teaming Dijak. And oh my God, what a knee to the face of Dominic Mysterio. Tommaso Ciampa has Damian Priest right where he wants him, separated and isolated in the middle of the ring. Fairy tale ending through the table. 1, 2, Dominic Mysterio got caught, and Tommaso Ciampa and Donovan Dijak have completed and defeated the Judgment Day. Blood trickling down both of their faces. We will move on to Extreme Rules. We will see you guys next time.